Hello there, my name is Musa Dejan from Durban, South Africa. This is video number 2 in a series of 4 videos where I'm just covering the ICO basics. On video number 1, I defined ICO as to what it is and how it works. Also on this video, we're going to be looking at how to identify good ICOs and try as much as possible to avoid a fake one. So if you haven't watched video 1, I would like to highly recommend that you go through and watch video 1 first before you come to this one. Otherwise, I would like to indicate that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you the information that I have learned about ICOs so far and the experiences that I have had so far. And if you are brand new to ICOs, yes, you are welcome. Feel free to go through and watch all these videos. Even if you are not brand new to ICOs, if you have participated in some ICOs in the past, we welcome you to please come join us and contribute to to our learning. Let's just empower each other with knowledge. So below this video, I have a Telegram group link where you can just click and join our Telegram group so that you can also participate and contribute to this learning experience as we learn and empower each other, as we learn together, right? So without any further ado, let's just get to the meat and potatoes of this one. So again, as I said, on this one, we're going to try to identify good ICOs and avoid the fake ones or the bad ones. So what is the purpose of the ICO? That's the first thing that you wanna you wanna find out before you participate in any ICO. In other words, what is the problem that the project is trying to solve, or the company that is trying to solve? That's the first thing that you wanna look at, and you wanna see or view the team, the advisory board members, and the companies or partners that are backing the company that is running the ICO. In other words, you do not want to invest in a faceless company or in a faceless project. You want to be able to see the team. So as a matter of fact, let's just I have a couple of ICOs that I would like to go through with you. I'm not recommending that you participate in those ICOs, but just I'm using them as examples, right? So bullet number 2 says the team with advisory board members and companies or partners backing the company. So let me just show you how to go about doing that. I have some tools that I use to to find some new and fresh ICOs. One of them is coinschedule.com. So if you go to coinschedule.com, you'll be redirected to this website. So in our example, we're gonna go ahead and look at the WePower ICO. So I have already opened their website. So let's just take a look at the website itself. So as you can see, they're going to try and explain exactly what it is and how it works. And if you click on this one, on this icon here, that's going to be their introductory video. And if you go down, you'll be able to see that you can even join their social networks by clicking one of these buttons. And you can see that they are backed by global partners. They are backed by these companies here. Benco, I'm familiar with this one. If you want to view all the companies that are backing the WePower token or the WePower project or company, you can just click there. As seen on, you want to make sure that the company or the project that you're about to invest in is actually out there and they are busy marketing and promoting their product or service. So if you, for instance, if you were to click on one of these icons, or if you were to click where it says read article, you'll be able to see exactly that they are on different advertising platforms. Right, let's just go down. Let's look for the team. Okay, by the way, you can join their Telegram group as well. But for now, what I'm interested in is the team. Okay, but before we get to the team, in this case, we can see that they have their roadmap here, because that's another important thing that you want to look at. Their roadmap as to where they started and where they are in the process. And then this is their team, right? This is their team. You can go through and look at their team and see exactly who does what, their qualifications and stuff like that. So that was WePower. and you can even download their white paper and learn more about this project. Let's go to another one. It's called selfkey.org. I have already invested in this one on the pre-ICO stage, and because I believed so much into what they are trying to do. But again, I'm not advising that you go and invest with them. I just did my own research and invested with them. So again, let's just do the same thing. Let's look at their website. Is very beautiful. As you can see, this is their introductory video as to what is Selfkey and how it works. But we are interested in some details. For instance, the token sale details. In this case, they're telling us exactly the total supply of their tokens and so on and so forth. As you can see, their hard cap, their soft cap, their pre-ICO and stuff like that. The price per token. This is the most important information that you want to find out. The minimum purchase. In this case, you can see that the minimum is 100 USD, and the maximum on the 14th of January 2017 is going to be 3,000, and the maximum after that is going to be 18,000, and so on and so forth. So you want to make sure that you take your time and go through their page and learn exactly what it is that they do, the information, the roadmap. Again, we saw the roadmap, and as seen in these are the publications that they have been busy writing about them, about their projects. So by all means, you can just click on any one of these icons and make sure that they are really on these publications, that are not actually telling the lie. So this is their team. As you can see, they have a big team behind this project. This is the design and development department or team. This is their legal department or their legal team. As you can see, this is their advisory board team members. As you can see, big team in total. And this is their partners. These are the companies. Now we are no longer talking about just individuals, but we're talking about the companies that are actually partnering with in this case with Selfkey. Again, a lot of companies, a lot of big companies. As you can see, there is swap there and so on and so forth. So I'm not necessarily reviewing these ICOs, but I'm just showing you as to what it is that you want to look for before you invest in any ICO, right? You can stay tuned by putting your email address there. Make sure that you if you are interested in this ICO, you can put your email address there so that you can be updated when they do something or when they just have something to tell you. Again, we're just looking at the legitimacy of these ICOs. And another one is Quantify. Again, we're looking in this case, they have a prototype. If you don't know what a prototype is, you can just click there and then read about it. And then you can see that they also have their social media networks there. You can join them, especially Telegram group. Press mentions. Again, are they busy advertising, marketing their project? The details about their token. Looking for their team now. Yes, this is their team. The team is not as big as the previous one, but you can see the team behind the project. You can see the actual faces of the people behind it. You can see the advisory board behind the team. Behind the project. So again, you don't want to invest, blindly. You want to make sure that there is actually people behind the project that you want, you are looking to invest in. This is their roadmap, and so on and so forth. So so all you are doing really, you are just doing your due diligence. You are, finding out exactly the project, the purpose of the project, and so on and so forth. So let's just go back to our PowerPoint for now, and then take a look at what we have covered so far. So in this case, we are just looking at bullet number 2. Let's go to bullet number 3. Go through the roadmap, the white paper, the intro video, if it's available, and the frequently asked questions page, again, if it's available. So again, go back to the page of an ICO, go through the roadmap, look exactly what it is that they are planning to do, on which dates, download their white paper and go through the white paper, and learn as much as you can about the product before you invest in it, right? I think that is self-explanatory. Again, do your KYC, know your customer if required. So some projects will require you to actually do your, verify yourself. Like for instance, upload your documents like your ID and your ID and your pictures. And so make sure that you do that properly, and also make sure that you join their Telegram group and subscribe to their newsletters to stay tuned for their news and updates. Yeah, so actually basically that's it for this video. I just wanted to, to share with you as to how to go about investigating or just doing a basic research on the project before you actually invest in it. So in the next video, what we're going to be talking about, how to participate in an ICO. So let's say, for instance, you have identified the ICO that you like, and you now want to to participate. So remember that some ICOs will require you to actually get whitelisted. So how would you do that? You would just click on the join whitelist button, and then fill in the form, upload your documents, and so on and so forth, right? So I will show you how to do that on the next video. So that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me on this video, and if you did like this video, please like it, share it, and leave me a comment below. And as I said, even if you are a seasoned ICO investor, please share the information with us. Join our Telegram group, and let us just learn together and empower other people to also invest in ICOs and make some money. My name is Musa the Giant from Durban, South Africa. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate and respect your time. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.